Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I am out here at the Tamaquin Nature Preserve. I thought it was going to be a little nicer out here, but once I got outside, it started getting all misty and it's damp and ugh. Anyway, at least it's not hot and humid. So, let's see, I'll bring you down here. The other day, well, actually a while back, CR, Creative Redundancy, did a video on multiple blade knives, and he tagged me to do a VR. I've been, it's been in my head for a while. Um, I was looking for one certain knife to actually, to complete. I've got a bunch of little knives with multiple blades. They're in different kits. They're scattered here, there, and elsewhere. There are a few that I carry on a fairly regular basis, and those are the ones that I'm going to show. Um, The one I couldn't figure out what I'd done with it. I had carried it in my pocket for the longest time, and it didn't end up back in the knife box. Well, I found it. It was in the truck. Imagine that. So, anyway, we're just in a little wooded area, small parking spot. There's a restroom over there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, bring it down here. Now, I don't carry these knives like this or even on a daily basis. I switch my knives out quite a bit, but uh, we'll start off with this fruit knife. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't carry this on a regular basis. This goes in to one of my cook sets. It's just a rather nice stainless steel knife that's rather sharp, and it's for peeling fruit and vegetables and whatnot. Bright orange, so it doesn't get misplaced easily. So there's that one, and I'm putting this in as a multi-blade because of that. I mean, it's not really, I don't know, not really a multi-blade. I didn't include a bunch of things like the multi-tools with various blades and stuff like that on it. So this one might be a little bit of a stretch. But um, let's see. Now I have several sizes of these and several of them. Um, this one is an Uncle Henry. This one actually has three blades. It's got the sheep foot. I think it's what that's called. It's got a smaller blade, and then a long, skinny blade. They work. I mean, it works nice in your pocket. It stays nice and sharp. It gives you a choice of what blade to use. And when you get right down to it, I mean, a blade is a blade, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, this would probably make a nicer fillet than that one, but it is what it is. So anyway, I have that one, and I have a larger one. I also have a peanut. I got two peanuts, but they're in kits somewhere, and I haven't been able to dig them out and figure out exactly which go bag they're in. But anyway, this one has two blades. It's got the long skinny with the point on the end of it, and one that's not long and skinny and pointy. So again, this might make a better use to skin something that you've managed to find in your wanders, but um, for the most part, they get used on fruit. Let's see. Speaking of peanuts, This is a little little buck. Again, it's got two blades. One's more of a sheep foot type cut, I think. I don't know. And then the long pointy one. Again, I mean it's a nice little blade. So it is what it is. It gets carried fairly easily, and it can fit and ride nicely in place of a pen. Come on, get in there. In the organizer. And then I could actually have a pen and a pencil in this kit. I may just try that for a while, see how that works out. So we'll put that over here. Now we will go with this little itty bitty thing. I get these off of Amazon, I think. And I bought a bunch of them and put them in different kits. It's got that little Sharpie blade right there, a little point. And they, I mean, for a cheap little knife, they're only a couple of bucks. But they stay amazingly sharp. And they will do, you know, small chores around when you need them to. The main reason I like this is that mini blade, mini razor. And that is sharp. My goodness, that's right. I won't say that it's razor sharp. But it helped if I could see what I was doing. It's definitely sharp. So, it grabs right in. So I may need to hone it just a little bit. But yeah, I've got, like I said, this is one that I carry in a bunch of little kits. And I think most of y'all have seen those little kits. If you've been around for a while, I shouldn't say most of y'all, because I can't believe it. I'm pushing 900 subs. That is unbelievable. 900 people that have at least liked something enough to subscribe. Even if you don't all watch every day, but my goodness, unbelievable. So now we are down to the last one. And this is the one that I was actually waiting on. I really like this blade, or this knife. And it's got a double blade. It's got this one, to me that looks like a bird's skull. Or the, can't think of the movie. Nightmare Before Christmas, I think. Anyway, it's just the little, I think it's the dog in Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just, that's what I think of when I look at this type and a lot of the Spyderco type knives. It just gives me that idea in my head. But here again, the reason I got this knife and the reason I like it so much is that little razor right there. Now imagine that, me liking a straight razor. I get a lot of use out of it. Of course, none of these knives lock or anything like that, but you're not going to be trying to cut something with the back part of the knife, so it shouldn't fold up. It's fairly sturdy. It doesn't, it's got a little bit of wiggle room to it, but yeah, if I needed to skin something down, I think I got the tool for it. As long as I happen to be carrying it that day. I may actually order a couple more of these because I do like it. So, and it should be more of an everyday carry type thing. Let's see. Maybe I can. I just got aspirin in there, right? Yeah. You gotta drop it in there. There we go. There we go, folks. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Imager, or Instagram, I'll have some links in the description box wherever that happens to be on your device of choice. I'll also add some links to similar videos. I'll have a link to CR's original post. You'll find my snail mail, my email. Did I already say that? I don't remember. But anyway, it's getting dark. I'm hoping this is actually going to turn out. It looks good on the camera thing, but cancer is an insidious disease, people. It doesn't care if you're young or old, rich or poor, male or female. There are so many different types out there. There's so many different ways that they show up, their symptoms or whatnot. The one that's affected me the most, of course, is breast cancer. It took the old miss. Other friends and family have also dealt with it. Breast cancer doesn't just affect men, or just doesn't just affect women. It also affects men. It doesn't just affect the breast. It can get into your lymph nodes, in your armpit, or in your neck, or in your groin. It can feel like a tough, leathery patch of skin. It could be something that itches and won't stop. It could feel like a blind pimple, or like there's a grain of sand stuck down in underneath your skin. If something doesn't feel right, go talk to a doctor. That's what it comes down to. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We're not promised tomorrow, people. Till I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slouchy, y'all. Bye-bye.